So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for the season 1 story cinematic for Black Ops 7. I was going to make a video on it on Inkslasher whenever it came out, and it finally came out. Now here's the thing, season 1 comes out today and we're going to be streaming all of that. So if you see this, you should probably check out my Twitch, which is always linked down below. I will have a video out tomorrow breaking down the story of season 1. So that will be coming out tomorrow over on Inkslasher, so make sure you're over there. However, today we're going to have 3 videos. First off, this video, season 1 story cinematic and my reaction to it, my initial gut shot, and a little bit of a breakdown of it. Then we are going to have a battle pass video coming later this afternoon, going over everything inside the battle pass. And then I'm going to kind of have my live take and reaction to season 1 and everything in it. We're going to play everything and I'll rate everything in that video as well. But first, the cinematic. So this came out on YouTube 10 minutes ago. So at 10 a.m. before the season launches. And of course, this will launch, or this will play when you launch up the game. I haven't seen it yet. I've literally seen none of it. I don't know the direction they're going with it. So my initial gut take is going to be right here. And just to be clear, I'm really hoping for a good seasonal story. I'm also really questioning it, especially because the multiplayer right now, end game, all seemingly take place in David Mason's head. So I'm very curious to see where they go with this. Prisoner transport crash site, Tokyo, Japan, July 18th, 2035. Okay, interesting time there. Also, the only prisoner that we know is being transported is Emma Kagan.
Convoy shut down. Repeat. Convoy shut down. Killed
Anderson.
everywhere.
I think that's Anderson? Am I wrong? That's Dorn, okay. So based off of everything that we know, before we see who this is, based off of everything, also, why does his head look so weird there? Mr. Clean looking man. Based off of everything that we know and everything that they've told us, he is trying to capture David Mason because he wants to figure out how he can use the C-Link against people. Which is like the neural.
On your feet, Miss Kagan.
Okay, so he rescues Kagan.
Thorn, you're late.
Whoa.
Mason, right on cue.
This ends now, Dorn.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not here for her.
What?
I'm here for you.
Okay, did that actually happen? I think that actually happened because the things that happen in Tokyo in the campaign are real things. So, holy moving on. Oh my god. This cutscene is better than the entire campaign. Okay, so now we're in David
Your
Mason's
mind
head.
belongs to me now, Mason.
Oh, this makes so much sense. This makes so much more sense now. Project Synapse HQ, South Australia, July 19th, 2035. Interesting.
Welcome to Project Synapse.
Interesting. Okay, so we can see where they're going with the rest of the season. So should be? I mean...
You're late.
We gotta rewatch
Mason,
this part.
right on cue.
This ends now, Dorn.
I'm not here for her. I'm here for you.
That needed to be in the campaign. You screwed the fact. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good because the seasonal story is already far better than the campaign. Like just this cutscene alone is well better. I did not expect that, and they got me. Now this is the part that's important after when they play this. So I believe, I could get their name wrong, but I believe it's replays mode, which I'm going to have a video on Inkslasher probably within the next week, talks about this. And it's the fact that the entire multiplayer is inside of David Mason's head. There's a lot of proof to back it up, and we're going to have to do a video on that. We will absolutely do that. But this then shows the maps that are coming in season 1, and it explains a lot.
Belongs to me.
There is the USS Obama, obviously a thing from David Mason's past.
Now, Mason.
Then we have Nicaragua. I'm not sure which one this is. Looks like a drug cartel. There we can see Raul Menendez. Then we have the portals. That explains how those make sense of multiplayer, because the entire multiplayer is inside of David Mason's head. Now this is where things get interesting. Project Synapse is going to be the story of this, which is very, very similar to the DNIs that we have in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. Very, very similar. Now, this is in July 19th, 2035. 2045 is when Black Ops 4 takes place. Again, I'll go in much more depth with this over on Inkslasher tomorrow. I'm going to have to do a little research, honestly, to figure out everything. But what we know from this is 10 years before the DNIs. This is going to be the earliest bit of information that we get on this period, which means that going forward from here, somehow David Mason's daughter, Savannah Mason, is going to get access to some of this technology within the next 10 years and become the world's first trillionaire off of it. So what we might see in the coming seasons is Savannah and Jessica Mason's, David Mason's daughters, coming to save her. Because right now, David Mason is being held hostage with his C-Link, his central link. There's an actual name for it. I just don't have it right now. And then we see this, which we'll get to.
Welcome to Project Synapse.
So what this looks like to me is Utopia is the multiplayer map that goes here. I'm going to have to dive into Utopia and like have a closer look. Again, this will all be in tomorrow's video. We'll have a much better description of all of this in that video. But what's cool about this is right now, Utopia, is this a real place or not? To me, it doesn't look real, which means this is also in David Mason's head, which makes this kind of like a central hub to where everything takes place. And from here, we're going to get inside of David Mason's psyche, and we can go a lot of places in the next coming seasons. We can go to the past, we can go to the future, we can get the daughters involved. There's a lot of options as to what can happen here. Honestly, this should have been the campaign. If you're going to go with this like kind of futuristic vibe, they should have done this in the very first mission.
You're late.
Right? Because we all thought Emma Kagan was going to be the big bad, right? Do this. Shotguns right away.
Mason, right on cue.
This ends now, Dorn.
Like, this scene is so cool.
I'm not here for her. I'm here for you.
I'm not gonna lie, that one got me. Yeah, way better story than the campaign. I am now looking forward to telling this story in future videos. You may have noticed there's been no videos on Inkslasher. The campaign really depressed me. So this is actually going to give me something pretty cool to talk about over there. And we got big plans. We talked about them on stream for the future of Inkslasher. So stay tuned to that. But yeah, you got a pretty good reaction on that one. I'm not going to lie. I did not expect that, but stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have notifications on. There's going to be 3 Black Ops videos going up today. And then tomorrow on Inkslasher. Dun, dun, dun. Hope you enjoyed.